Hi, I'm Varsha and this is my channel In the Pockets, and in today's video I'm going to talk about Freidamcfadden's books. As you may know, her books are page-turner thrillers which is mostly set in America, I guess, where she is from. And what makes her novel so alluring according to me is, first of all, the way her plot twists works. So she waves this plots around people who are in a desperate situation, like books like her most brilliant books according to many readers is Never Lie. And in this book, this couple gets stranded on a sort of a mansion where a murder had happened, and this stranded situation of theirs lead to more plot twists, and is just makes it a page turner, like in one word, a page turner. And I have recently read her book, The Tenant. The Tenant is a book about this man who loses his job and is on the verge of losing his fiancée and his house that he has mortgaged. And here they have to keep a tenant, and this is where we see this tenant through the eyes of the landlord, and he's just disturbed by why this woman is just tormenting him by literally leaving her food, her spoiled food in the fridge to smell all across the kitchen, and eating all his cereals and at all. It seemed really childish, and many people don't like this book, but for me, as the story progressed, I couldn't hold back. Like, from the starting it felt a little, what type of story this is, weird. But as we dig deeper, we see the stream of mystery that flows around this story of why certain people are behaving like this. Was it a plot or something else? And wow, I am just so intrigued by her novel. And another novel of her called The Teacher is about this girl who blames her teacher for like, people think that this teacher is misbehaving with the student, so he is taken out of the school. But turns out that there is a deeper mystery behind why certain students are acting the way they did around this teacher. And as the mystery digs deeper, we see this, wow, this thriller story that ends in the perfect, like, plot twist. And also, the second point why I think many people love Freidamcfadden's thriller books is the reason behind her endings. Her endings have a thriller of their own, like a completely different story that we are missing the Easter eggs of, and suddenly it just glamorizes in front of us, and we are like, wow, the ending is like such a hit. It's the, like, ending of an ending. I just can't tell you what a masterpiece her endings are. I think her startings are kind of weak, but as the story progresses, as we reach the climax and the ending scene, we see that there is, like, a whole lot of things taking place, and that is just so great. You just have to read her stories. And the last book that I have read by her is The Housemaid. The Housemaid, as you know, is a series in 3, and I have just read her first book, and this book is like, it's about this domestic abuser, and suddenly this okay, did I reveal the story? No, I didn't, sorry. So it's about this woman and her husband, and they keep this woman as their housemaid. And it turns out that the housemaid notices that this couple is behaving so oddly. Even their gardener is just wanting her to leave this place. This is like, this is a place where no women should be working in, and she has no idea why, because everything is going fine, although the wife seems a little mad, little mental, but other than that everything is going fine. But lastly she discovers the things, and at the end we see another of her, you know, fabulous ending with an ending. This plot twists, oh why, I'm just so amazed at it. And I'm looking forward to reading her other book, the one that came recently, that is known as The Crash. And yeah, that is all I have to talk about her book, and I will meet you soon in my next video. Till then, bye and take care.